Hey guys, this was Coconut. I have a fun craft. All right guys, let's get into it. That's what everyone says on YouTube. So if you have some candles that are lying around, broken up, unused, maybe the scent has gone away, or if you buy these glass jar candles and it always leaves residue, you can reuse this as well. We're simply going to take the broken pieces of candles that we have, or you can find them like in the thrift store, the dollar store, you know, old Christmas candles, and you're gonna break them up, melt them in a double burner, which I will be assembling a double burner with this dollar store pan I got, and I have some boiling water on the stove already. And you are going to add essential oils, about 15 to 20 drops, okay? I'm doing a money wax melt today, so that's why I'm using yellow. That's the traditional wealth color for me, and I'm using the essential oils that I usually do like in my money oil and stuff. I have this cute little plain burner I got from the dollar store with the tea light. So I'm gonna light that up. Now, if you don't have molds, I have these here, but if you don't have molds, you can use cupcake liners, okay? And maybe a little glitter. And in my mortar and pestle, I have some money herbs. So I'll show you that a little bit. There you go. It's not essential, but you know, figure out what you want to use. Figure out the scent that you want to have, or the focus and intent. Because this is for money or prosperity works, I'm definitely going to be blessing this process off camera, because I'm actually going to use these in my home. And this is a great way to actually just have that feeling of abundance and prosperity constantly in your atmosphere and environment. So I hope you're doing this project. Is very simple. You're going to break up these pieces and place them in your bowl. Place the bowl in a boiling pot of water to simulate a double burner. You're going to let it melt down. Add your oils, add your herbs, and you're going to pour into your molds or liners or whatever you have, and it's just that simple. So I'm going to do the next step and show you. I'm simply going to take. So what's new, guys? You know what's new for me? A few things actually. And well, first thing, I'm looking at this Whitney Houston story that's coming out. There's always so much rumors that come out when they start to make these movies, and you know, makes you all upset. I mean, you know, they say such awful things about these stars, and the latest rumor I heard is that Whitney Houston was really a man, and she was singing in contralto, and that's why she has such an amazing voice. And you know, I wear tin hat, right? But I don't know, guys. This just seems so far-fetched. What do y'all think about that rumor? Some of these trans investigations, I think they go a little far, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't like to discredit people, and you are not really supposed to speak ill of the dead. That's like an ancient occult rule, you know? All right, so you're going to break up the pieces like that. Now, listen, paraffin is said to be not so good for you to inhale, but we all, you know, buy these anyway. But if you want to do this with like beeswax, that's fine as well. So I don't want anyone leaving me no long comments, please, about the atmosphere, the ozone, etc., etc., etc. You do what's best for you, and I will do what's best for me. So I have these in manageable chips now. I'm going to place this in a double burner, and I will show you what that looks like. All right, so the water's boiling, and I've placed my little bowl from the dollar store inside the boiled water, and it's starting to melt the wax. So we're going to let this melt down completely before we add the oil and stir it. And you know, a watch pot never boils, so this is going to take a while. But in the meantime, while we're watching this melt down, I wanted to tell you I'm on a 3-day water fast. So make sure you subscribe to my other channel so you can get the update on how much weight I lost, how many inches I lost, and what I figured out about myself spiritually during this 3-day water fast. And did I die? No, I didn't. But you do have to be careful on the water fast, or any fast really. So prior to that, I did intermittent fasting, where you eat like, you know, a certain window, during a certain window of time, and then you're fasting. Preferably for me, I would fast like at night through my sleep. I would skip breakfast, which is really not the most important meal of the day, no matter what they tell you. And then I would eat around 2 o'clock. So I started with that. Then I did the saltwater flush. Oh my God. So yeah, all of that is going to be on my other channel. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Alright guys, I'm adding in my oils. Be generous. It's for your money. It's for abundance and prosperity, right? So hey, slather it on. There is a formula if you're making a bigger amount, but this is what I'm going with. This is how I cook, but it always tastes good anyway. So we're going to mix that up, and then I'm going to pour that into my little molds that I have, and then I'm going to add my herbs. So anyway, the other thing I'm thinking about as I'm doing this craft is the fact that I need some of you people to come to Patreon and support me over there, because I need to upgrade my equipment, because there's so much I want to share with you, but I do need better equipment. But these smell fantastic. I am so happy with the way they are turning out, and I can't wait to show you the finished product. Tap it and it slides right out. So let's look at it in the burner. It smells amazing. I love it. Thanks for watching. Shreem Brezzy.